Hello everybody, welcome to this guide and tutorial for the golden shot. Difficulty level is medium, and then we are going to relive a classic because the medium versions is just reshuffling the ones that we have had since the beginning of the golden shot. So this one we know very well, and we're gonna jump right at it. Before we do that though, hit the thumbs up button, also subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification. For those that do want to take the next step in their game, try out our ultimate tournament guides and the exclusive to our text guides on Patreon. Link to Patreon and our guides is directly in the description down below. So we're gonna play Vineyard Acres here, and this is gonna be a par 3 where a lot of hole-in-ones is a possibility. This guide is, in my opinion, money. And I got myself the hole-in-one on the free shots that I played, because I actually used the free shots to do the guide here once again, just to test, because I always want to test the shots, even though we had this guide already in late November in 2021. You can win the Onyx chest for the hole-in-one, Fire chest for the yellow ring, Scarlet chest for the red ring, Topaz chest for the light blue ring, and the HIO chest for the dark blue ring. We are playing with the golden long iron every single time, max plus 20 VPR table you do have on the right hand side. Let's take a look at the landing position. This is the same that we have had before. We're looking for the bottom of the yellow ring to be by the top of the fringe, like where the fringe meets the green, with the ball guideline pointing towards the hole. Have in mind that the tip of the ball guideline won't be into the hole, it will be just past the hole, but in the direction of the pin is what we are looking for. And this is going to be done before the spin is added, and that I think is the most crucial aspect in this guide, because we do need to make sure that we're not adding spin before, because if we do, then we're going to be in a big problem. So, alright, there we do have the landing spot. Let's take a look at the videos that I do have for you all. I'm going to start off with a headwind that comes right to left. It's more headwind than it is crosswind in my opinion, but pretty darn close to be the exact southeast angle that we do have in the guide. 3.8 backspin, and we're going to use 0.1 right spin here, or let's say like this, I'm actually using like a 3.7 backspin instead of 3.6, just because it's a little bit more headwind. So 4.4 miles per hour, we are going to pull 2.9 rings, and we're gonna pull over the bullseye always. And the reason we do that is to make sure that we do have a firm and correct adjustment when we have been making our pull. So perfect ball bounces on the green, and we are just barely burning that. Oh, look how close it is. Look how close it is. At least we got ourselves the yellow ring, which is a nice comfort price or consolidation price. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below what word is correct there. That didn't sound correct, but I don't know. Alright, we got some hammerhead cards, got some kingmakers, and we are moving on to shot number 2. Now we do have a southeast wind, 3.1 miles per hour. Bullseye, bottom of yellow ring, once again by the fringe where it meets the green. 3.8 backspin, 0.1 left spin, 3.1 miles per hour is 2 rings, and we're going to pull over the bullseye. So when it's 2 rings, I start at the outer yellow to the other outer side too, and then we are going to center the ball and hit perfect. Perfect ball, and we are bouncing on the green, and we love when the camera just slightly zooms out, then we know it's going to be close. Right at pin for the first hole-in-one here in the video. Let's see what we do get in the Onyx chest here, see if we can get something good, because even though we're playing the medium version, you definitely have a good chance getting some good cards, but most especially we're getting the kingmakers in the end, which is a very welcome addition, especially when there isn't really much kingmakers to be won in tournaments anymore, especially when Kingslayers and with Luminaries has come and the price has been changed. And you know, it's a welcome addition, especially for those of you that are grinding. 4.8 miles per hour, we have a northwest wind. which is a 4 backspin and 0.1 left spin, 4.8 miles per hour, a 3.1 rings, and once again we're gonna pull over the bullseye. Center the ball and hit perfect. There we go. Bouncing on the green, getting it up, and rolls right into the hole for a lovely little hole-in-one. We got it on the left-hand side, but I mean, doesn't really matter how we got it, just that we got it. So on its chest it is again, and let's see what we do get in this chest. Do we get a little better epic here maybe? Not that we need it on this account, but it's always nice to get not Sahara. Something else at least would be nice. But Kingmakers we do get, and then we move on to the next one, 3.2. So this is kind of reliving the first hole-in-one that we did have there. So 3.8 backspin, 0.1 left spin, and I think this is actually a very good chance here to try again. We had 3.1 miles per hour before in the same angle. Now we do have 3.2 miles per hour instead. So it's a good way of testing out the guide here to see if it was just a fluky drop or it actually is a drop that we can build on and that we can do again. And it looks like it, and we once again get that one right at pin. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So that's nice. We are raining hole-in-ones here. But again, we have had this medium version of the Vineyard Acres many times. So that means that the guide is also been able to be worked with for so many times. So then it should be good in my opinion. So let's go for the next one, 3.4. Once again, we have... I would say this is a little bit more tailwind than what we did have on the last northwest angle, but we're gonna still play the same. 4 backspin, 0.1 right spin, 3.4 miles per hour, 2.2 rings, and we are pulling over the bullseye. Perfect ball. We're bouncing on the fairway, and then we are rolling up right at pin for, once again, a beautiful hole-in-one here for the medium version of the golden shot. We have one more shot, one more hole-in-one. We should survive on looking at that one too. Onyx chest, let's see. I haven't got any good epic in any of the two, or in the 3 Onyx chests. Or the 2 Onyx chests, sorry, honestly. Firefly, I mean, that's fine. That one is not, because that was actually the last shot. Sorry about that. So, there we do have it, ladies and gentlemen, the Vineyard Acres guide for you, golden shot medium, and here we do have the text guide, made as always by Tony Richardson. Make sure to subscribe to his channel. What we do have here, bottom of the yellow ring by the top of the fringe. Then we do have a second bounce directly at the hole, or like to the hole, I would say, like it's going to be around the hole. Very important to do this before the spin is added. Direct tailwind, max backspin, then we do have wind coming left to right, 4 backspin, 1 left spin, wind coming right to left, 4 backspin, 1 right spin, wind coming left to right, direct crosswind, 3.8 backspin, 0.4 left spin, wind coming right to left with crosswind, 3.8 backspin, 0.4 right side spin. Wind coming left to right with headwind, 3.8 backspin, 0.1 left spin. Wind coming right to left with headwind, 3.8 backspin, 0.1 right spin. Direct headwind, 3.5 backspin. And we do have the wind, and you can see there on the right hand side, which is the wind between 3 and 5 miles per hour. Get more free content on golfclashtommy.com. So there we do have it, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure that you do go and get yourself a package for the Ultimate Tournament Guide or the exclusive text guide on patreon.com. Patreon.com/golfclashtommy. Link is directly in the description down below. Thank you once again for watching, and good luck in your Golf Clash game.